Hi guys, my name's Chris. I'm an exercise physiologist and the owner here at Better Exercise Physiology. Today I want to quickly run you through how to do the perfect squat. So we'll start setting up with our feet about hip distance apart, even slightly wide. Just trying to find a really strong position there. We want the weight on our heels. We want the feet parallel or slightly turned out. Just again, find what's comfortable. And then we're just going to be sitting back onto the heels. You can use the arms to come out in front of you just to balance you out. Really important, making sure the hips go back behind us and the knees aren't travelling past your toes as you squat down. You can see this from side on a little bit better, so my knees aren't coming past the line at the front of the toes, the hips go back, and we're just slightly bending the trunk forwards to balance us out. What I want you to make sure you don't do is round the back and collapse the chest down as we squat. We don't want this big rounded spine, so keep the chest lifted. Keep the shoulder blades slightly pulled back. Really good movement for strengthening your quads, strengthening your glutes. Going to help with your knees, help with your hips. If you're finding it a little bit painful to start at your knees, just do some really small movements to warm up, or even just sort of start a few knee bends before you get into the set. If you're finding it hard with the technique, a lot of people will find their heels lift up straight away and the knees come forwards. That can be a matter of flexibility through the calves. It might also just be the strength of your quads. With time, that'll improve. But what you can do to help make it a bit easier, grab a chair, set a chair up behind you, keeping the weight on the heels, sit back onto the chair really lightly, and then push back up through the heels. And again. And that's going to help force those hips to go backwards and then coming back up. If you want to make the exercise a bit harder, just add in some weights, holding some weights up at your shoulders or down at the sides. Try and, with your squats, do them on a regular basis. Do sets of 8 to 10 to build leg strength, and yeah, add resistance as you progress. Hope you learned something out of it. If you've got any questions, just leave a comment below. You can find more information from us at betterexercise.com.au. Thanks a lot.